Hey, folks, get over here, Billy. It's too darn hot out here. It's hot. It's the hottest day of the year today, folks. And I'm sitting here even in the shade. I'm sweating like a pig. Don't. Oh, that did. I opened my mouth then.
But
it's good to see you.
I'll tell you what, it is hot out here, Harry. And just think about it. In December, it's going to be colder than well diggers, but here we are.
But you know something? I like the cold better than I do the heat.
You'll gripe about the cold.
Somehow that makes sense to me.
I never have griped about the cold.
Well, Harry, besides that, it's great to be with you here in our second week. And, of course, Harry the Hat and Eddie Aister. And we are ready to get into football season in a very short while, Ed. I know you're sharpening your pencil.
I'll tell you what, there's a lot of things happening, Harry. And I know you're on top of all the things that are happening. Michael Vick, hurt, Deuce Staley. I probably shouldn't even bring that up. Not signing with the Philadelphia Eagles. There's a lot of stuff going on, and this is all going to impact the coming season. And you are the wealth of knowledge.
Well, thank you, Edwin.
So tell us about Deuce, because you're on the inside.
You notice it has changed, the temper of this. Love
Admiration,
has
respect.
changed. Yes, it has changed. But let's stop that. I don't think Deuce is going anywhere, to be honest with you.
Well, he's going to stay and lose money.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. That's right. He's under contract. If he don't want to come in and he wants to lose 4.4, that's his prerogative. He had a new agent, and the agent, his first agent, Andy had dealt with and said...
That's not a good agent.
No.
When the first move is the advice to sit out.
Yeah. But the first agent, Andy had talked to him because Deuce wanted a meeting.
Andy Reid?
Yeah.
You know him?
No.
Well, enough about the Eagles, Harry. We were just putting you on. We're really not going to get into our football stuff for another week or two because the exhibition season is just coming about. And so stay tuned for that in a couple weeks. But, you know, Eddie, what I think we need to do today is to talk a little bit about this national tour. We are out on the road all summer long, and, man, did we stockpile some footage.
I'll tell you what, Harry.
This guy?
Yeah.
Popular. Wow.
Hey, everybody asks about Harry. Everybody loves Harry. Well, you're well known, too, Billy, being the star of the show.
Well, I disagree there, folks. Everybody loved me except the ladies loved Ed.
Eddie had, you know, every time you go across this beautiful country of ours, you're going to meet a lot of different people with different tastes. Eddie attracted his share, and Harry, you seem to attract the pastry-loving society.
Different cultured people seem to like me a lot.
You're very popular in New York.
Oh, yeah.
You're very popular in San Francisco.
Don't forget New Orleans.
Coast to coast, you're the number one guy on the show.
Yes.
But, Billy, weren't you really surprised at all the people that have heard of us? And we thought we're just a little bitty gig here in western suburbs. We're known nationally, Harry.
Right on.
That puts a lot of pressure to put out a good show every week.
Exactly.
And I know, Billy, that you got some great ideas.
Well, we've got quality coming your way, even this week, because we're going to go right now to a first break. We're going to show you some snippets of this world tour. Now, Eddie, remind you, this is an editing thing now because we have so much footage to go through that I'm sitting with CR and his production company, and together we're coming together and we're editing this thing. It's a monster, so you can't rush quality.
Well, the other thing, Billy, is with all the people in the background,
here on this show, folks,
in the background,
I said about 2 words.
I just wonder how you can. Where do you meet? You must meet at some hall or something. Well, it entails, in the editing department alone, 14, 15 people, plus CR.
And his crew.
It's a Billy, I respect you more and more every day. Well, you deserve a pint.
We do have a great audience, and you know what? We should maybe have a what do they call those showings where they have a bunch of people come in and review
a premiere?
A premiere? No, where just a select group come in and watch.
Oh, a screening.
A screening.
Private screening.
Private screening. You see, I have trouble with the head.
But here your ideas are valid.
And is that why I didn't have an opportunity to even say anything? But that's all right. Let's go on with it.
Also, you know, that'll just be a short snippet. Then I have some highlights of a tennis match I played against my smart alecky nephew, Andrew St.Jules, who, because he was exposed to a little tennis, thought he could beat me. And so the challenge was was made, and a couple weeks ago out at Washington Middle School, we found out who was the better tennis player. I don't want to tip it off, but it was a tight match, a good match, and of course, in keeping with our sports challenge theme, Eddie, we're going to be active this year.
Oh, yeah. Harry, you're going to be involved,
He
too.
was 2, then he's 0-2 because I beat him in a foot race, remember?
Yeah, he's 0-2. He's off to a rocky start. But we love Andrew. He's out at Iowa right now, so
So
you know,
is
he'll be
Krista.
able to get this up. Yeah, Krista's. Maybe they know each other. We don't know. So we're going to take a break, and then we'll
Move
come
it on,
back,
Bill,
and
it's
we'll
hot.
have some time to spend with just each other, okay?
I want to spend quality time with you here.
Oh, yeah, big time, Edwin.
Harry, you're in the trap!
Looking for the best pizza in Aurora? Look no further than Mike and Denise's Pizzeria in Pub. Made fresh to order every day. Call Mike and Denise's at 820-7447, just south of I-88 at 1760 North Farnsworth Avenue. For a great round of golf anytime, visit us at Bliss Creek Golf Course.
A plan, a standard, an investment, a strong foundation. Steeple Nicholas, a better way. With over 70 locations and $17 billion in assets under management, Steeple Nicholas & Company is committed to the success of their clients' personal financial goals. Kevin Fitzpatrick, Troy Wallace, and Cheryl Snyder give client-driven solutions for your financial future. Call Kevin Fitzpatrick, Troy Wallace, or Cheryl Snyder today for a complimentary consultation and discover a better way.
Excited here, folks. I'm in New York, you know what, and this pub right next to Mickey Mantle's Sports Bar. I tell you what, they've always said that the New Yorkers know everything there is about everything, sports, and I also heard they're really surly and sometimes agnostic and very fighty, and they want to knock everybody around, but I heard they know a lot about sports. And folks, I'm telling you right now, let's go talk to some of the folks right now that are here around this bar. Look at this bar around here, folks. All these people down here. See them all? Beautiful. Wait, I said I want you to tell you something. Hey, fella. He said, what's your name?
Up your bucket, ducket.
Boy, that guy's really surly. I told you these New Yorkers are surly for crying out loud. Oh yeah, I tell you what, fella. Do you ever hear of Bill Wyatt's Sports Challenge?
Look at me.
Huh? Jesus Christ. Whoa. I guess he has, folks. I guess he has heard of Bill Wyatt's Sports Challenge. What a great place.
Okay, everyone, welcome back to the Sports Challenge. Bill Wyatt here with my nephew, Andrew St.Jules, who foolishly, I believe, made a challenge to me that involved a racket sport. And Andrew, why don't you kind of outline what your thought process was when you made this tremendous blunder?
Well, I've seen your physical appearance, and I know I've seen you play sports before, of course, and I know I can beat you.
You know, I've seen you play sports before, too. Let's take a look and see if you remember 12 years ago, when I took a young Andrew St.Jules out to Yorkville and Jerry Englehart's house to test out that target ball. Let's go back 12 years. Oh, all right, we're all set for the game.
Yeah.
I've brought two of my most awesome nephews, Tommy St.Jules. Hi, Tom.
Hi.
And Andrew.
Hi.
We're going as the Cubs, okay?
Okay.
We'll be the Cubs.
Dude.
Just to prove they can win.
Okay.
Okay. Jerry, how about your team?
Oh, we've got the E team over here, and this is my son Luke, who's 7.
Hey, Luke.
Hi.
This is my son Matt, who's 8.
Hi.
Hey, Big Matt.
And this is my daughter Laura, who's
Hi.
in high school. She's too old. You know, girls don't like to have their age told, so that's Laura.
Okay, we're ready to play.
And good afternoon, folks. Good afternoon. Mike Leonardi here with a play-by-play. And the leadoff man flies out to left field. Right to Luke.
Well, Andrew, you certainly have grown up a lot since that day 12 years ago. How old are you now?
I'm 18.
Oh, you're 18. That means you were 6 back then. That's about right. We've got Mike Leonardi here on the play-by-play, Quincy on the camera. We brought out the A-team. Who is supporting you here? Who are your peeps?
I got my buddy B. Hill over here, and I got my buddy Scooter over there. And they're my line judges today, so no cheating goes down.
All right, it's all on the up and up. One set of tennis, and we kind of figured out the loser will have to eat Thanksgiving dinner wearing long earrings and a lady's hat.
I'm ready for it.
All right, let's go. Here we go. Mike Leonardi on the play-by-play.
Okay, Billy, here we go. One set.
Yeah, one set. I'll take P. P. Diddy. What do you want? All right.
Oh, that's supposed to happen after the game, right? Beautiful afternoon here with a huge red cell moving on Tuesday afternoon, approximately 5:47. And thank God it stayed dry over here. It's raining like cats and dogs in North Aurora and the east side of Aurora. For a serve, that's a fault. Scooter the ball boy. B. Hill, you got to be down the other end. That's the idea. One ball boy is on one side and the other ball boy is on the other end. Oh my God! The net play by Wyatt. Oh, here's the beefcake part of the game. Here we go. Sir, pull your shorts up, please. It's an obscenity roll. Oh, here goes Billy coming up, taking it close. Oh my God! Another slam. 30 love. Ooh, was that in? Yes, it was. What was? Oh, controversy. So the point to you? Do? Okay, 15:30. Oh, there's a tennis container out by his feet. A little distraction there. Quincy, did you happen to kick that in by mistake? Oh my God. Rat Daddy is showing up. We got a big crowd now. The man from Key West is here. Rat Daddy Miller. Oh, nice shot. Oh, Wyatt. Here we go. A little long. It's a little long. B. Hill helping out. Scooter Redling somewhere. Oh, there he is. Over there on the left side. Holding up that fence over there. Oh, beautiful shot. Oh, just deep. Uncle Billy letting him off the hook. Half-a. Ooh, Thipper. Was that line? Oh, beautiful. What tennis we're seeing here, folks. Oh, Billy with a beautiful shot. Andrew, oh, hits the tape. Andrew, oh, that is the ball game. Billy serving 1-0 now. Confident Wyatt with a 1-0 lead. Oh, testing Quincy there if Quincy's awake. Oh, it's a double fault for Wyatt. Come on, Billy, half-hour show, okay, bud? Oh, Andrew blows a beautiful serve by Billy. 5 serving 30. Whoa, serve, monster serve by Wyatt. B. Hill sells his ace. That's one of his team members saying ace. We got to go with the impartial member. 30 all. Oh, that was a taper right on the tee. Oh, Quincy says out. Quincy, the Wimbledon judge. What honor we have at the Sports Challenge here. Oh, double fault for Wyatt. Is that 15-40, Billy? Yeah. Oh, come on, Billy. More of Billy's relatives are showing up even from out of state. They've come for this big match. Kathy Miller's just showing up in Lauren Miller. Of course, Kathy's an Iowan now. Okay, Billy, here we go. Andrew serving. Oh, nice serve. Billy with a little return. Ouch. Hey, get your dress. Where's your skirt at, buddy boy?
I love. Oh, what a nice serve.
Yeah!
Good point.
Thank you for providing the ball boys today, Andrew. They're super. Oh, they're Billy. Nice directional. Oh, what a vicious hit.
Oh, and on game point. Oh, look at that.
That was a fly ball to center field.
See that velocity? Can't sequence. It's going to be an extreme angle. I'm going to cut it, and try to land it in that left corner.
Do the Dicky Wicked curve.
45.
There it is. Oh! Woo!
Another game. 3-1.
It's my good friend Bill Wyatt taking out his nephew, Andrew St.Jules.
Oh, here comes.
Oh!
Look like Kung Fu Theater, man, on IFC.
Rat.
Really hope there's thousands of dollars for the camera stuff.
Oh, good volley. Oh!
It goes to the tape shop.
Get in.
That is. Oh, next.
Oh!
Hey, Billy, try hit that from your hip next time.
Jesus.
Hey, what you showing your kid, Bill? Beat a 2 now. Coming back, comeback kid.
Woo!
What is record? 45. There, it's good. That's why it's 45.
Smoke on the water. Smoke on the water. Woo!
I'll take it.
That was easy.
Controversy? Controversy?
Look good from here.
It's not no relation?
You're cool though.
That's cool. Oh, we got an awesome volley going on here. Oh, this is one of the all-time classic volleys in the history of the game. Oh! What a volley! What a volley!
Good job.
Thanks for using my racket. Just throw my racket.
Gabby, yell at him.
Thank you for ruining my racket.
Hey, who bought that racket? You, one of your dad's one, yeah? Convincing fashion. Wyatt, a winner. Rarely a winner.
Earrings and a hat.
Many moves younger. 18 years old.
Good job, Andrew. Heck of a job. All right, let's all wish Andrew best of luck at Iowa. I know he'll be studying hard and making us proud back here in Aurora. Of course, he's got Brian Hill and Scott Redling, our ball men, as they say. Thanks, guys. Andrew, maybe try again in another 12 years. I'll be 54.
Maybe we'll play a whole game this time, whole 3 sets.
Hello, folks. We're back here, and boy, I mean, it is hot. But Billy's been hot with. See him how good he was in that tennis match.
I don't think there's anyone out there that could give me a run for my money at this point. Maybe I'm a little cocky from that victory, and I might be swimming in it. But I felt
amazing.
good.
He's amazing.
You should be proud of your
Amazing athlete.
accomplishment.
Yeah, instead of putting me down, how about a compliment?
I said you're an amazing athlete. At 40 years old.
Yeah, 40, 41, something like that. Who's counting anymore? The important thing is to get out and play tennis, to stay involved. Harry, you were active well into your 80s, and look at you now. It pays off, Eddie.
Yeah, but his back's going bad, too. His back's gone.
My back's gone.
It's gone. So's mine here, but look at all the fun you had.
You bet. I had a lot of fun. If I had to do over, I wouldn't do it over any other way. Maybe except for one thing.
Oh, that incident?
No,
that incident at U of I?
Don't go there. No, we won't go there.
Oh, that.
Not that.
So, Eddie, we got a few minutes to go here, and I don't know, you want to talk about the Bears at all? Or you want to talk about the Eagles? Or what's the hot topic these days?
Just in football?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. Because we're in the Chicago market, of course, we see the most of the Chicago Bears. I'm a Bear fan, but I'll tell you what, Harry, I'm a Philadelphia Eagle fan also. And I think this year, Chicago is going to have a rough road to go. What do you think?
Well, I do too. Their offensive line absolutely is porous. And you think that you can run again with it, and you get Cordell, he's going to get killed. And I tell you what, if he thinks that quarterbacking in Chicago was in Pittsburgh was bad,
wait till these
fans.
These fans will chew him up. They will.
And I tell you what, I'm not sold on him. He's not a great passer. He never has been a great passer. His athletic ability has kept him in the league, but he's not a great passer. That's why what's his name?
Krause?
Crowder.
I don't know who we're talking about.
Head football coach. Cowher. That's why he ran him out of town with Maddox. I couldn't remember the guy's name. I knew he'd get their CO.
Yeah, well, they came apart. Eddie, you've said before, and this was many, many years ago, that you did not like Cordell. You don't like his mechanics and his style of play. Now we got him.
And you know what? He's probably going to win a couple games, but he's going to lose more he's going to win. And I'll tell you what, people will get disenchanted with him. There's a little dissension just came out today. They let Washington go, and Urlacher didn't want to talk about it. No comment. And I'll tell you what,
not expressive along those lines.
We better get things together real quick. We got 2 more games, and that's the big time. And I'm just afraid they're not going to be very good.
I think they will be very good defensively. They are doing, which I didn't know. Blosch is now starting a new defensive scheme, I understand. That's what they're talking about. One of the reasons they got rid of Washington.
Great linebackers, Harry, but their defensive backs are off.
They're going to attack with a lot of blitzing and so forth. Like the Eagles do.
Well, I'll tell you
we'll
what.
Get around there sooner.
I'll tell you what, here. The one thing they can't do, defensively, they're fine. I think their secondary's weak, but they got to put some points up because this defense is going to be on the field all the time, and pretty soon you're going to see bickering. I just hope they get off to a good start, and they could.
They're going to be on the road the first 2 games.
I know.
That's tough.
They played San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
And
it's going to be tough.
It is.
But we're going to talk a lot about football. I think we probably should get off the air real quick. He's starting to sweat, and I'm not giving him CPR.
You know that's not me either. It's not my job.
See that wonderful?
We would probably make it inside and make the call.
Oh, yeah. I'll make the call, but if it's CPR.
Roy, come over here. Wow, come over here.
Yeah.
We're buddies.
Hey, before we go, we gave you our show times last week for this show. Friday nights at 7 and 11, Saturday mornings at 10, Sunday mornings at 9. But now, as we leave you, we want to promote our West High football coverage. The big East-West game will air on Sunday the 30th, or the 31st, I guess, on TV 30. What is that, Eddie? 30th? 31st?
31st, I believe.
Yeah, thanks for helping me out, Harry.
30th of August?
Yeah.
I didn't know they started that soon.
Yes, school is in. So
high school football.
And that's Sunday nights at 6 and Tuesday nights at 7. And unless you have forgotten some of the excitement that we have on the West High football, we'll end our show today with a few clips from last year. And, of course, the new year, Eddie, we have big hopes, and we know it's going to be a good game.
Well, I'll tell you what, here, there's nothing like high school football.
I want to say something right now. Roy McGarry has a heck of a
But we're definitely going to keep track of the whole sophomore teams. Next week, we're going to be with Matt Lee, who is also on that sophomore team, international weightlifting champion. He's 15 years old or so. So that's going to feed into the frenzy of this whole East-West and our great coverage featuring Chris Childress, Harry's magnanimous son.
You're not going to be weightlifting against that kid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm getting nice and loose.
We wrestled last year against some champion kid, and the kid absolutely almost killed him.
Well, that's a whole other story, folks. We got to go.
Killed it.
Eddie, if you want to do the honors, we would appreciate it. and
See you
get
later,
Harry fanned
folks.
off.
Boy, I'm sweating.
And Marquise Hubbard, number 2 in the backfield there, 2nd and 10. Thanks for joining us on a beautiful night here in Elgin. This is Marquise, good hole to the left. Marquise might break this one, folks. Sit back and watch. 30, 20, you don't catch a Marquise Hubbard. Second play of the game, Chris, and he's gone.
And Billy, we just talked about trying to mix it up early on so that the line of scrimmage, they can take control of it and do whatever they want. They're sitting back on their heels looking for the pass. Hubbard, quick, up the gut, moves to the outside and takes it all the way. You're not going to catch him.
Thanks for joining us here on TV 30. So happy that you're going to spend some time watching high school football. Look at Glock! Another great catch in midair. Spun his man around, and Chris, that's a gain of about 20 yards there. West High comes out smoking.
And that really shows the quickness of a Mike Glock, who's down on a slant pattern coming in. The ball's behind him. He turns around and goes backwards to grab it.
Glock has been coming on, and of course with the big lead, West High feeling a lot more comfortable running the ball. And there's Rivers. Great job to the 10-yard line is Rivers. And Chris, when you got, the Marquise and then Rivers, we like that when you can mix it up a bit.
And anytime you can throw it to a number 32, Rivers, who's pounding straight ahead, there's nothing fancy about it. He just takes the ball here, goes straight ahead for the first down, stays low to the ground, has 2 hands on it, barreling through for the first down, then saw daylight and picked up 10 more.
So this is 1st and 10. Blackhawks, that ball spotted just outside the 10. Look at Soderlund out there at the top of your screen, one-on-one coverage. They're going to go the other way. Keeper, Hoffman cuts it up to the 5, to the 2. He lunges, and oh, come on, they're going to mark it just short. Well, let's see what happened. Hoffman looking to the end zone. Bullet pass, touchdown, Soderlund. He found that stick, came right in, and Hoffman delivered a beautiful ball. They only put one white out the line of scrimmage. Oh, almost forced him quickly. Jackson missed him. There you go. Relentless play along the defensive line. Jackson, 77 for a sack, and it's going to be 4th and about 11.
Boy, and Jim Jackson does it all there. He stops it right off the bat by getting in the backfield. He gets shrugged off by Kopic. Kopic comes around, tries to get loose. Jackson's still following him and has the big presence to get on top of him.
Going to be a pass. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Go! Glock! Glock! To the 50! To the 40! No one's going to catch him! He's gone! He's gone!
Oh, my word. Bill, and you got a penalty flag down here. This one is going to go against the Glenbard North team. They're going to pick that flag up, and I got to tell you, Glock, just number 21, steps up big again, steps in front of it, takes it all the way. Blackhawks are in business.
And this press box has erupted.
And they've got some interesting calls here now, throwing that long down. Mike Soderlund biting early on the fake, and they certainly can run the ball, and they've got a lot of different options here. Time for the Blackhawk D-line to fill hard.
Just when you think you had them, now they're striking. Oh, mix up in the backfield. There was a fumble. Who's got it? Who's got it?
And the Blackhawks got the ball, Bill. The Blackhawks get the ball, and that should be the win for the Blackhawks. Another big play, 2 weeks in a row. The Blackhawks get the ball, and they look like they're going to be 3-0 on their way into the DVC and onward winning. Great job by the Blackhawks.